And so it might be a short one, but it's going to be a great one. Just because, again, like you guys know me, I listen to you guys the most that as much as I can to have a complete understanding of where your guys' mind's at when it comes to improving business for yourself. So then we can take it over to the development team to then develop what we need to develop for the iCONNCT app and just help you all better your business through technology. And so one of the things that I know multiple this week I've had individuals tell me about is the actual signing on of customers. And so like any sort of leads that you meet anywhere, or you're at a networking event, or you're at an open house, or you're at wherever it is, and you're meeting people in person, right? One of the side note, I used to one of the best for the bold out there, one of the best lead generation strategies, just quick tip, is coffee shops. Because literally every time I go work in a coffee shop, I hear real estate talk there where it's like, oh yeah, I've been thinking about selling my home or blah, 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 blah. And so anyways, anywhere you meet somebody in public, being able to show them your value, show them how you are a tech-driven real estate agent and you are an agent that's on demand, just the way that you get your packages on demand from Amazon, or you get your food on demand from Postmates or DoorDash or wherever it may have you. Now, I am literally, us being at the beginning stages of this app, one of the only agents that can say, I am an on-demand real estate agent for you, and here's the technology that enables me to do that for you. So I just wanted to show you all that process of actually being an on-demand agent and signing up one of your, give me 1 second. There we go. All right, cool. So you all, like I mentioned, are at open houses. You all are meeting leads, buyers, seller leads out in the field when you all are working as real estate agents. And this is exactly how you get them signed on to the app, right? And so I have two screens here. I have the agent user screen, and then on the left side, and then I have the buyer user screen on the right side. These two individuals met. So if anybody here is a part of the Warburton team, one of the leads that we got from the portal that we work with sent it over to the real estate agent, and this is her meeting her at that first property that they met at. And so she is walking her through signing up for iCONNCT, and this is how she does it from both interfaces. And so the agent, what Stephanie, the real estate agent on the left-hand side, she is going to do, she's going to go up to the right side of her. Let me make this bigger for you guys. Okay, perfect. So what Stephanie is going to do, she's going to go up to the right-hand side of her screen where this box is, and she is going to click that. And once she clicks that, she's going to have this invite your contact screen pop up. And then she's going to click that copy referrals link button, the big green button. And then she's going to send it over to the lead that she got, because obviously she has the lead's phone number. And so once she sends it over to the lead, now you're going to see, so she's just typing in the buyer's name. And then she pops up, and then she sends it to her via text. And so now the buyer, they get this text from you all, the real estate agent. And so as soon as she gets this text, she opens it up. And then this is, so as soon as you are an iCONNCT subscriber, for any of those who are not iCONNCT subscribers yet, when you are an iCONNCT subscriber, as soon as you sign up, you get access to this. It's like a landing page for your profile. And in this profile, there's a link to that is your referral code that the that the buyer is going to take and then input into their sign up process as soon as they sign up. And so that's what she's looking for. And so she's going to go scroll down, and it's that link right there. And so you, as real estate agents, you all are the ones who are guiding them through this process. Obviously, our marketing team here, we're doing our best to create as much content as possible. And so one request that we've had was like, hey, can you all create a video showing the customer exactly how to sign up? We have one of those videos in our database. If anybody wants access to that video, just to show their buyer anytime they meet them, the process of actually how to sign up onto iCONNCT, we'll send that over to you. And then we're constantly like making more content about this as well. But you as the agent, you are guiding them through this. And so they are going in there and copying that link. and then they're going to open up their app to go to the app store, and they're obviously going to type in iCONNCT customer. They're going to download it, and then once they download it, it takes them to this sign up screen. And so on this sign up screen, it's super simple. Name, last name, email, phone number, and then whatever sort of password that they want to create, right? And so as she goes through that, she's inputting her password, and then now she clicks that blue box. So you as the agent would advise them to click that blue box. And then this is where they're inputting that code that they copied from the agent's profile iCONNCT page. And so once she inputs it in there, now she hits submit. After she puts it in there, she hits submit. And now she's successfully logged in. And now she goes to her login and she just logs into her account. And so one of the cool things is, and then you would just advise them to give access to iCONNCT to their camera, to their audio, et cetera, et cetera. And so, but now once she has access to it, so it would go to this page. We've actually innovated the page, we actually improved the page that she actually goes to, and now it's this page, right? And so now there is the search properties for those who haven't been here or who are brand new. We have previously updated the app to where now the IDX feed, your IDX feed is within the app. And now when buyers are in the app, they can go ahead and click search properties and in this new interface. And that search properties, it goes directly to whatever link, so whatever website for the agents here at TWT, it would be the GoWP, so yourname.gowp.com, and they can now search for properties on your profile, and anytime they want to see one, they go right back into the app and they schedule a tour with you all. And so, yeah. And so we can share like that actual process of like scheduling the property tours for a later time. One of the things that I wanted to share with you all, so I was actually having a conversation with Cam the other day, and we were talking about the BRBC. So sorry, let me take a step back. That's the process of you all agents signing up leads. So any lead that you meet anywhere, right? Whether you're getting it from the team that you're on, I know a couple of folks on here are from Idaho, you know, whether you're getting the lead from your team or you're meeting leads yourself, that is how you get them actually onto the iCONNCT platform. It's a super simple process. We are actually improving as well. Like one of the features that we're improving right now is getting the process to where they don't have to copy and paste that code, because it is a little bit of manual work in order to do that. So we're getting to a point where all you do is just take your link and then send it to them, and as soon as they click it, it takes them to downloading the app, and that code already automatically auto-populates in there. And so, yes. And so, with that being said, I mentioned last time that we're going to be soon bringing on guests to the show. We are right now getting in contact with some influencers in the industry in order to provide you all as much value as possible on these ICUs. And so, but in the meantime, I was having a conversation with the other Cameron here at TWT, and I was asking him about his business. I was asking him about his working here at TWT, et cetera, et cetera. And then later on, he sent me this video, and I was like, oh, this is an amazing video, and I just wanted to show everybody else, because I know a lot of us, with that NAR lawsuit that came around, I know all of us are probably tired of hearing that NAR lawsuit, but the aftermath of it and the effects of it, it brought all of us to the front line and to the start of the front line when it comes to racing, when it comes to your business. And so every single one of us is trying to figure out, okay, how do we now present the BRBC, the contracts to the buyers? How do we still command the commission rates on the buyer side? And Cam actually sent me this video on how he was able to still negotiate a 3% commission on the buy side. And I wanted to show you all this video. And so I know Cam is probably not on here. I don't think he's on here. Yeah, Cam's not on here. But shout out to Cam for sending us this video, for being our virtual special guest for today's Friday for you all. And so I'm going to go ahead and play this for you. Let me know if you all can hear it.
Hey everybody, so a lot of agents have been asking me how I was able to negotiate a 3% commission on my last couple of escrows. If you watch this video, hopefully it can help you guys do the same. Now, firstly, I always approach the BRBC conversation in a very positive light and a very positive manner. I explained to the buyers, by signing this contract, I am now fully committed to them as an agent. And by signing the contract, they're unlocking all of my exclusive services, locating the perfect home for them, touring the homes with them, and negotiating the absolute best price and best terms. Now, by saying that, you have to be confident that you can and you will provide all these services and negotiate to the best of your ability. The second thing is, I never assume the buyers are going to object, and I never assume that the buyers can't pay the commission. In these two specific scenarios, both buyers agreed to a 2% commission. Once they agreed to that, I called the listing agent and asked what the highest percentage that they would pay, which was 2.5%. From that point, I called my buyers with great news that I negotiated for them to pay less of the commission and the sellers to pay more of their commission. So at that point, the sellers paid me 2.5%, the buyers paid me 0.5%, and everybody's happy because everybody feels like they're paying a lesser percentage when actually I'm getting a higher percentage at the end of the day. So if you guys have any other questions, any concerns, please let me know. I'm happy to help. You guys can call me anytime. We can role play, and hopefully everybody can make a little bit more money after this video. Thank you guys very much.
So the reason why I wanted to show you guys this video, so again, shout out to Cam. Like, one of the things that I absolutely loved about this video is the way that he is positioning the commission for himself, right? And so the way he was able to go to the listing agent and negotiate it down, hey, you don't have to pay me 3%, just pay me 2.5. And then now going to the buyer and giving off the perception of, hey, look, you don't have to pay me 3%, pay me just 0.5 in order to total up to that 3% commission. I love, I believe it goes back to the principle of perception is reality. And I just love the way that he positioned it that way. And that's why I wanted to show you all this video. And so just for anybody else that is, I know I 100% believe, and I think this is a, this is a, not a tremendous problem in the industry, but I do know some real estate agents struggle when it comes to the actual skill of negotiating and the way in knowing how to create win-win scenarios with your clients. And so when I seen this, I was like, man, that's like a class act of exactly how to negotiate with not only the buyer, but then also create a win-win situation between the listing agent and the buyer. And so again, shout out to Cam for creating this video. Hopefully you guys got some value from that, just like he said. Anybody here at TWT, dang, I wish I had his Instagram so you guys could go follow him, or you can hit him up, because Cam is actually really, really good at negotiating just from the conversations that we've had. And I actually just love the way he conducts, love the way he conducts himself as a real estate agent. Whoa, that was a mouthful of words. But yes, does anybody have any questions? Not just about that, and also keep in mind that I'm not a real estate agent, not a broker, none of that. I'm just the messenger providing you guys this this video. And so any questions about commissions, I just ask you that you go to either our sales director here at Kathy here at TWT, or ask Andrew, our team leader here, or reach out to any of these real estate agents that are performing at a high level. Blake, him, Michelle, Rachel, Lauren. We have a ton of real estate agents here who are super open to helping, just like Cam did here. And so feel free to go out and reach out to them. Even if you all are not agents a party here, like if anybody from Idaho is here, or anybody who hasn't been on here before, you're from either a different state or you're from California and you're not yet either a user of iCONNCT or a part of the Warburton team, feel free to reach out to these guys. These guys are more than happy to help anybody when it comes to helping them close more deals and earn more commissions. And so, but does anybody have any questions? Any questions about anything? Yeah, go ahead. Hey,
so going back to the iCONNCT app
yes.
on the phone, and going up to share it with somebody and clicking on the box that has an arrow on it,
Mm-hmm.
and send invite to customer. I did that, and I clicked share. Then I went down to messages, and what I did was I sent it to my other phone because I have two phones,
Mm-hmm.
and I sent it to that phone number. It was delivered, but then when I tried to open the link on the other phone that I was sent from my iConnect iPhone,
Mm-hmm.
it came up. Oh, there it is. Before it came up as website not found or something like that.
Oh, got it.
It come up to this.
Love it.
So
So it's work.
at this point, what do I do?
So this is what I would advise, Ron, and anybody else who is running into any sort of technical glitches on the app. What I would do is, you have an iPhone, Ron?
I do.
Do you know how to take screenshots on your iPhone?
I do.
So if you take a screenshot and then you go into the Slack group, are you a part of the iConnect Slack group?
Yes.
So if you go into that Slack group, you're gonna find the support channel. And in that support channel, not only our product manager, Jenny, is on it, but also all of our developers are on it. And any sort of glitches that we find with the app, we send to them and they fix as soon as possible. And so, yeah, so if you take a screenshot of it, and then either if you have the app Slack on your phone or you go on your computer, send it over to your computer and then upload that to the support and just explain to them what you just explained to me, and they'll get on it ASAP. And so,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, okay, got that part.
Mhm.
So the next screen that comes up, it's got sign in. I click the sign in, right?
Mhm.
Sign up as an agent, sign up as a customer. Okay, so it's got another screen here. And at this point, what am I supposed to do? And I'm sorry for my ignorance, but I've been
Yeah,
doing
no,
it for a
good.
long time. And,
Yeah, you're good.
so, okay, so at this point, I push sign up. It says welcome to iConnect, experience future real estate with iConnect, blah blah blah. Comprehensive overview of our features, and it's there. Here's how you sign up. App Store or Play Store. So Play Store because this is a Android.
Mm-hmm.
So I click that, install. Now it's going to install it onto my Android.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just go through this really quick while I have it here.
Yeah. Yeah, if you...
This is
go ahead.
This is what I'm going to do in the field when I meet with
100%.
clients to get them to sign up. So
100%.
they're going to install it. They're going to open it.
Mm-hmm.
So here's where it says log in your account.
Mm-hmm.
Is it looking for my account information?
So are you on the customer app or are you on the agent app?
Customer app.
So customer app, this is where you have to, if I remember it correctly, I'm sorry, Ron, I'm a visual person, so I'm doing my best to focus on exactly, what you're saying. So on the customer app, as soon as you download it, there is a sign up. And so there should be a sign up right under the login. And if there's not, then the website that you sent over to yourself as the customer, they just have to scroll down and then there's a sign up button right there that would take you to the app.
Okay, and I see where they put in the name, the email address, your phone number,
Yeah.
create a password, confirm a password. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. And
Okay, I think I can handle it from here.
so, nice. Good job. Any other questions that we have from anybody about anything? Real estate, content, social media, iConnect, nothing? All right. Hey, you guys, you already know how I end all these. I want to see some open escrows from everybody this weekend. I want to see some new contacts, some seller contacts, some buyer contacts. I want to see some commissions negotiated. And overall, I just want to see you all succeed in this real estate industry. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Hope everybody has a great weekend. Good seeing you all.
Thanks, Scott. Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.